Hi guys, it's Amy. I know it's been longer than a week since my last video, and I'm super sorry about that, but it's been a little hectic around here. Our three girls started school on Tuesday, and so we've been trying to get them back into the routine of things. And our 6-year-old is having a little bit of difficulty going to bed at 8 because the sun is still up and she doesn't think it's bedtime. But anyway, so one fun fact I wanted to share with you, and then I'll tell you about our journey. So we have a child at every grade level. Well, not really grade level, but each school around us. We have one at elementary school, middle school, high school, and college. I don't know. I just think that's neat. Okay, anyway, so I'll let you know what you're here for. So, to update you on our surrogacy journey, the egg donor is doing great and she has responded well to all the medication, and they will be actually retrieving her eggs very soon, possibly as early as Tuesday. So that's pretty exciting. After they're retrieved, then they will be fertilized and then sent off for testing. They will be chromosomally and genetically tested. And then when those guys get back and all is clear, I will start medication. Right now, I got my period on Tuesday and I start birth control on Saturday, which is tomorrow. Hello, moodiness. I don't know about you guys, but for me, birth control pills make me a little extra moody and a little extra emotional. So then when embryos get back and all is well, I will be able to start Lupron at that point. And then I will be on medication for about 21 days, and then we will be transferring again. And we think that will be very late September or very early October. So that is going to come fast. We are all very, very excited and very, very happy that everything went well with the egg donor and is going well with the egg donor. Okay, I did have a couple of questions from the my last video that I made with conceivabilities. And so I was just going to read them from here. It says, how do the intended parents know that you are doing the best thing for your pregnant self and for the baby? And I think for this question, you just have, it's a lot of trust and a lot of faith. And I think that's why another reason you would go with an agency. That agency monitors you and you get monthly sessions with your match manager and also with other surrogates. Can they put diet restrictions or medication restrictions, etc., in your contract? Yes, they can. I actually have a couple of restrictions in my contract. I have a no caffeine restriction, which is, or actually it's a minimal, very minimum, maybe. It's either very little or no caffeine. I didn't really look at it because I don't drink, I mean, I read it, but I don't drink caffeine, so I just kind of skipped over that part because it didn't pertain to me. It also has in there no hair dye while you're pregnant and things like that. So I will be headed to my dear friend and hairstylist sometime in September to take care of all those grays before we transfer again, because that'll be the last time until after I have the babies that I'll be able to get my hair done. So there are restrictions in there, and I think each contract may be just detailed to that surrogate and that intended parent family. Because I know other girls have things in there too, like no lunch meat, or, no hot dogs, no things like that, which again doesn't pertain to me because I'm vegan, so I don't eat those things anyway. Let's see what else. At birth, is it your choice to have a natural labor, epidural, water birth, or other pain management, and who gets to decide? We talk about that during the match meeting, and then I think as your journey in your relationship grows with the intended parents, you kind of talk about that, and then once you're pregnant, and around 20 weeks, you actually hammer that down, and during your hospital tour. And then I think at 30 weeks, maybe you talk about it one more time just to make sure everybody's on the same page. For me, it's pretty easy. I will be having another C-section. We had to have it with our fourth child, and then I had it with the twins last February. So it would just be a repeat C-section for myself. But I think, all parties would agree way before you deliver the babies. Who gets to decide that? I think it's a mutual decision between the intended parents and then the surrogate. So that's it for now. I will be updating you maybe in a week, maybe 2 weeks, because I don't know how long it will take for the embryos to get back from being tested. But as soon as they come back, I'll update you again on where we are and if transfer date has changed, or maybe we actually have a transfer date nailed down. And yeah, so that's all for now. And thank you as always so much for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you haven't, please do so below. And you can also find me on Instagram, Happy Amy. I will talk to you guys soon and have a good weekend. Bye.